Hello, my name is Griffted, and this is my first video on Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. Today we'll be looking at my transfer save data from Generations on the 3DS, exploring some of the areas in Generations Ultimate, and go over a brief channel update. Generations Ultimate is an American re-release of a Japanese exclusive title called Double Cross, which is the expansion to Generations, or Cross in Japan. I never played Double Cross, but I did play Generations, so this is very exciting for me. I get to see a game that I love in its full widescreen glory, instead of that cramped 3DS screen. Generations and GU are meant to celebrate the legacy of Monster Hunter, and features locations, areas, and monsters from past titles. What I'm showing here isn't even the tip of the iceberg. We're not even scratching the surface here, boys. As far as my YouTube channel is concerned, content will be split between Monster Hunter World and Generations Ultimate. As always, continuing to focus on Hunting Horn related content and speedruns for both games. I have one more masterclass video I'd like to make for World, along with revising some of the older episodes, and I wish to continue the masterclass series into Generations Ultimate. I have a couple more speedruns I like to do in World as well, and will return frequently for new monster releases. I'm going to be focusing on getting better in Generations Ultimate before I release any masterclass related content or speedruns, so bear with me as I suffer through adjusting to Generations Ultimate. In time, I'd like to pick up the weapon investigation series again, even though they aren't my most popular videos. I enjoy making them. And Generations Ultimate has so many unique and cool hunting horns I'd love to showcase. The Road 2 series will continue as I get better at Generations Ultimate and begin speedrunning the game. Long story short, not much will change as far as content for me is concerned. Here, I'm going through my old sets from the endgame of Generations. That game only went into high rank. Generations Ultimate adds in a higher difficulty called G rank. G rank has its own unique weapons and armors, the monsters are harder and more fierce. How the armor skill system works in this game, and most of the previous titles, is each piece of armor gives you positive and negative skill points. You need to reach a certain threshold to activate that skill. So, for example, you need from all of your armor pieces combined 10 points of attack to get attack up small. If your armor pieces only add up to 8 attack, you won't get any attack up bonus. This makes building sets much more difficult and restricts your options greatly when compared to World, where you could fit everything in the kitchen sink into a build. I don't want to go into too much detail on these sets because they're all going to change as I progress through G rank, but I will highlight some of my favorites. This build uses the Tigrex horn and has a skill Challenger 2, Weakness Exploit, and Crit Boost. Challenger 2 gives you attack up large and a large affinity boost whenever the monster is enraged. This, along with Weakness Exploit, has great synergy with Crit Boost. Tigrex horn is great because it comes with natural white as well. This is the set I used to solo Out of the Frying Pan and receive the Hayabusa feather, which was a really hard quest, by the way. This build uses Crit I3, Sharpness +1, Razor Sharp, and Weakness Exploit. On the hunting horn, the Dindin Doom Sounder, a great hunting horn from the monster Rajang. This is probably my best in-game high-rank set, to be completely honest. I didn't really get that great of a charm during Generations, and I hope to get a God charm during Ultimate. That's about all I had planned for this video. Stay tuned for more hunting horn content, and as always, keep playing that sweet chin music, boys.